Alright guys, I'm about to start up episode number 15 of the, of course, Pokemon Alola Ultra Creator P Nuzlocke series. In the last episode, you may remember that we just finished up a very tough first half of this list. There was a large amount of fights that proved to be way harder than I thought they were going to be, even that late into the first half of the list. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of the rest of these with no problem, but I'm not making any promises on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next act of the game and see where this leads to, because I'm a little bit nervous to tackle this next boss. Yep, there he is again. Unfortunately, this means before we can even battle him, we have to actually battle against these skull grunts. Which kind of sucks because I thought you can go around them, but you can't. You have to literally battle against them on your own lonesome, so that means we're going to need to battle against them with our own wits. But before we do anything, though, we need to make sure our team is well adjusted for this kind of battle, because otherwise, we're going to end up messing up here, and nobody wants that. Alright, thankfully that Golbat was taken care of pretty easily, so... So on to the next one. Alright, that one was taken care of pretty easily. I know I technically could have used Master Mantis there, but considering that Wario's doing pretty good, might as well just keep going. Okay, before we do anything, I need to make absolutely sure that I'm well adjusted, so... Let me give Wario 2 more level ups before I decide to, No, don't... There. Alright, now we should be fully prepared. But before we do anything, I might as well save the game, because otherwise, I could be led into some trouble later, so... Might as well take what we can get. Okay, this is a fight I am really scared about, because I want to see if it's possible that I can solo run through this whole battle with just using my starter. Now, I know this is risky because of 2 specific partners that Guzma has in hand, but since I didn't give Wario much of a chance in the spotlight the last time I used him in a fight, where he basically almost died to Golisopod earlier, I think it's about time that I try to give him some vengeance. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to reform this to where I can actually beat Guzma with just my starter, but let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. Our last fight with Guzma. I really have to hope for the best here. Okay, first up is Golisopod. Alright, let's go, Wario. Alright, welcome to the boss battle against the Team Skull leader seeking revenge, Guzma. This is a battle I'm really scared about, because not only do we have to deal with Golisopod again, but we also have to deal with this very terrifying Pinsir that has a rock-type attack on top of course, 2 other opponents on top of that. So, I have to really hope for the best and hope that I can actually beat this fight with no issues. But I'm not going to make promises that I'm going to be able to beat this fight with just my starter, so I have to pray on luck. Okay, thankfully we're faster. We're going to begin this with a malicious moonsault and hope to God that this does enough damage to get Golisopod into low HP range so that I don't have to worry about Razor Shell. Alright, malicious moonsault. Go for it, Wario. Oh boy. I'm like really just stressing out, man. Alright, graciously that did just enough damage to get him into low HP range. Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright. Now for the scary one. We have to deal with Pinsir here. Okay. Please, Stone Edge, please miss. Oh, crap. We barely survived it! Barely! Woo! That was too close, man. Oh my god, that was way too close. Like, he literally almost died to that attack. Thank goodness I didn't die, but man... That was seriously a hard crit that Pinsir just did there. Alright, now I gotta deal with the scary threat now of Golisopod. I'm pretty sure this dude is gonna Sucker Punch this turn, so the best way to go about it is I have to full restore here. And I have to waste my only full restore, because honestly, there's no other way of going about it. Really? Okay, this is really risky. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Okay, thankfully I'm faster. Please do enough damage, please. Thank God. I was about to get mad if that flamethrower did not KO Glycopod, but okay, we're good, guys, we're good. I didn't know that he was not going to move that turn, so I'm just stressing out, man. Alright, next up is Masquerain. Alright. Of course, this thing is going to intimidate me, as usual. Okay, the best strategy to go here is to use a... Wait, I have another full restore? Oh, I have 4 more. Oh, I thought I didn't have a lot. Okay, never mind. Okay, the best way to go about this is I need a Hyper Potion here, because Wario's not sitting at a good amount of HP. And if I remember correctly, this thing does a lot of damage with Bug... Air Slash? Oh my God! Why did this thing get a crit? Dang it, Masquerain! Well, at least it didn't kill me, so... Okay, Hyper Potioning again. Alright, Bug Buzz. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Alright, Flamethrower, please kill here. Why is this thing still faster than me? Whew, Wario lived. Okay, okay. Please kill, please kill. Okay, thank God. Phew. Okay, okay, we're still kicking it hard. We're still kicking it hard. Okay, there's one last Pokemon left, Vikavolt. Alright, this is the last Pokemon standing between me and finishing this challenge. Okay, I had the full restore again because I'm way too low in HP, so... Okay. Thank God I got those full restores, man. Alright, Bug Buzz. Ooh, that did way more damage than I thought. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's potion up here. Oh, crud. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Whew, that did way more damage than I thought. Okay, that's not good. Okay, potion up again. Okay, that did a little less damage than last time, but... I don't want to attack here, because if I do, it's going to end up KOing Wario for no reason, so no, don't risk it. Hyper Potion here. Alright, Bug Buzz again. Okay, I have to hope to God that I survive the next Bug Buzz. Alright, I'm faster. Please KO, please KO. Okay. Please live, please live, please live. I barely lived that. Barely. Okay. Please. Okay. Please KO, please KO, please KO, please KO, please, please. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, just barely. I barely just KO'd and swept his whole team with my starter. Woo-hoo, thank you. Oh my God. That was the one thing I wanted. And somehow I made it work. Ooh, that was so clutch. That was so clutch. I somehow swept his whole team with just Wario. I can't believe that just happened. He literally survived on 4 HP left and still beat him. Whew, I am never doing that again, man. Never again in any playthrough. Whew, that was so clutch. I need to take a breather, man. The fact that he somehow survived with 4 HP left and was still able to beat that fight baffles me. I am immediately healing Wario back up after that nonsense I just suffered through, man. Whew. I can't even breathe, man. That was so intense. That was so freaking intense. I almost lost Wario and somehow still won that battle. I don't know how Vikavolt didn't outspeed me and kill me, but honestly, who cares at this point? Because, man, that was way too clutch, man. I'm just glad I'm finished with that fight, man. Please give me some health recovery. Thank you very much. Okay. I lived on this moment for too long. I think it's about time that I finally go ahead and use my shiny Haxorus. And for that reason, I think I'm finally going to put 5-Volt to rest now. Because honestly, despite the fact that I loved using 5-Volt, I think it's time that I finally give her some rest and finally leave her in the box. Which I really hate doing because I like using Hawlucha, but honestly, I think it's about time that I finally give her some time to rest. So I'm going to take this Haxorus with me and use him for this next fight. But before I get to the next battle, man, I need to save the freaking game. Because honestly, that was one of the most clutch moments I've ever had in any game. Seriously, the fact that I still lived that attack, and... Seriously, the fact that I lived that attack and somehow didn't lose Wario is just a miracle, man. Whew. Just, man, I am sweating, man. Like, I am legit sweating from that whole experience. I'm just glad I didn't lose Wario, man. That would have been seriously bad if I lost him at that point. Okay, let's save the game. Alright, before we move on... Okay, because we are going to tackle our next boss now, I think I might as well put Red in the front. Because honestly, I want to test him out for a little bit, given that I've never used Haxorus before in a playthrough. So I think it's about time that I finally go ahead and test out Red for this essential case. Granted, I don't know how well I'm going to perform personally with him, but we'll see. Alright, we meet again, dolls. Been a minute since I last met you, back in that second list. Alright, this is it. This is our last encounter with this guy. It's time for our only exclusive boss in this list. Let's do it. Alright, he's gonna send in P.A.U.C.N. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this, Red. You know what to do. Alright. Welcome to the Ultra Sun exclusive boss battle against the Ultra Sun Seeker for Wormholes, Dulce. Okay. This is our only exclusive boss that we have to deal with here, and this is actually our last time meeting Dulce in this version of the game. So... I have to hope that I can win this. So let's begin by using... Should we use Guillotine? Gosh darn it! He avoided the attack. And of course he poisons me. So the frickin' course he does. Someone told me he was gonna poison me. Alright, let's try again. There we go. There we go. One hit KO. I know that was kind of cheap on me to do that, but honestly, I don't care at this point. If it's anything to get rid of Dulce and take care of this fight right away, then I don't personally care. Call me a cheater all you want, but honestly, I don't really care at this point. I just want to be rid of that battle and at least have this guy for at least something important, so... But I can promise you that I'm not going to do this again when I get into the last battle, so... Alright, get rid of that toxic damage. Alright, that's the last time I'm using Guillotine. I can't believe I missed it the first time, man. But you know what? We got rid of that 5th boss right away, so we don't have to worry about that nonsense anymore. Last thing I need is to get Venoshock over and over again, okay? So that's the last thing I need. Alright. There is only one more battle left, and this last fight is taking place right behind those doors. But before we do anything, we need to put Azalea in the front, because honestly, I'm really nervous of what we're going to be dealing with here, especially considering that this is with a very atrocious boss. So, I have to hope to God that we perform this correctly. So, I'm going to try and go into this with the best I can, but let me save the game before we do anything. Ooh, boy. Okay. Whew. This is going to be a battle for the ages. But anyways, it's time for the last and final battle of this list. We're finally going to finish up the Aether Foundation Boss List Part 2, and hope to God that we don't lose anybody. But honestly, after those very close calls that we ended up having, I think we might end up having our first official loss here. But I don't want to really make promises, because honestly, I'm really worried of how this is going to perform. But I'm really hoping that I can win this fight and not have any losses, because honestly, I had several very close calls in this list, and they were pretty freaking annoying and challenging too, so I have to hope for the best with this list, but I'm not making any promises. Oh boy. This is going to be a list that this is going to be the battle that decides it for me. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna enter there right away. Alright, this is it. This is gonna be the fight that decides everything for me, but I gotta really focus. Because if I don't end up making the right call, I could be in serious trouble. So, before I enter there, I gotta save the game here once more. Because honestly, I'm very nervous of what this is gonna bring to me. Okay. This is the battle that I'm the most worried about. Because honestly, the chances of me beating this fight without losing any Pokemon is severely a very big disadvantage compared to anything that I have seen. So, I have to really hope to God that I do not lose anybody throughout this whole thing. But the chances of that happening are kind of slim. So, I really do not know how well I'm going to perform in this. I'm really hoping that I don't lose anybody, but the chances of that happening are really freaking slim. So I don't know how well I'm going to perform in this, to be honest with you guys. But really, I'm hoping that I can perform well enough to do just enough damage to beat, you know, all of her team. So I really have to hope for the best. So oh boy, I'm really scared, man. I'm really scared. If you do not know how worried I am for this fight, you would not understand how scared I am. Because honestly, the chances of me beating this without losing anyone is severely slim. I mean, really slim. Because, oh boy, I'm really scared. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna lose somebody. I really have a bad feeling I'm gonna lose someone here. But I have to hope for the best. So hopefully, I don't lose anyone. Guzma's here too, even though he almost obliterated Wario earlier. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be the battle that will decide it for me. But oh boy, I am nervous as hell, man. Like, you don't understand. Alright, President Lucini. Let's do this. Alright, she's gonna send in Clefable first. Alright, let's go, Penny. Alright, welcome to the boss battle against the beautiful Aether Foundation President, Lucini. This is a boss I'm very scared to go up against, because even though most of my team is high-leveled, her team is no slouch when it comes down to power. So the chances of me winning is going to be very slim. So I don't know how well I'm going to perform specifically, but I'm really hoping that I can perform as well as I am right now. So, I have to hope for the best. Okay, I know she's going to end up using a psychic move here, so the best way to go about it is to swap over to Wario first. Because I know this thing is going to end up using that one, so let me do that first. Yep, as I predicted, she was going to go for that attack anyway. Okay, let's swap over to Soapy now and hope to God that I can beat this thing using my own attacks. Okay, Moon Blast. Oh crap, that lowered my special attack. Oh, that's not good. Alright, Sparkling Area. Come on. Oh, that did not even do enough damage. Oh, I am upset that that didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, that hurts! Oh, no, that's way too risky. No, that's way too risky. I need a full restore here. There is no... I need to Hydro Potion here. There is no freaking way I'm going to be able to live. Wait, why did she withdraw the favor? Oh, crap, Lilligant. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, heal up first of all. Okay. Okay. Let me swap back over to Wario, because he's really the only person that can deal with this Lilligant. Okay, thankfully I avoided the stun spores, so we're good. Oh, twice in a row! Let's go, Wario! Ah! Come on! Why did I not KO Lilligant? I should have KO'd her! Gosh darn it, son! Ugh. No, go for another flamethrower. Cheater dance! Oh, crap. Okay, that's gotta be a problem. Wario, I need you to not confuse yourself. Please don't hurt yourself, please. Thank you. I was just about to say, if he got confused and hurt himself, I was gonna be mad. Okay. Woo! Close call, Wario. Close freaking call. Thank goodness you got that next level up. Okay. We're not doing too bad so far. Okay, my low tick is next. Okay, the smart way to go about it is to send in Penny, because... I do remember, though, that this thing does have Icy Wind, and there can be a chance that she may end up using that attack, but I have to hope that she doesn't use that move, so... Hydro Pump? Why did she go for Hydro Pump? Okay, that did way more damage than I expected. Gosh darn it! Of course the freaking Milotic ended up dodging the move. Oh no. We barely lived it! And we still ended up beating her! Bam! Whew, that was way too close. That was way too close, Penny. Still, though, that Milotic ended up surviving with 1 HP, too, the same time that I lived with 1. Wow, that's the most one-sided thing I've ever seen. We both literally survived with 1 HP left. I don't think... That's a very rare chance for something like that to happen, but wow, that was way too close. I'm using a full restore right now on Penny, man. I took way too much damage. Okay, thankfully that flail didn't do a lot of damage, so we can go ahead and use Earthquake. Okay, we dodged the Hydro Pump. Thankfully that Earthquake is going to finish her off. Woo-wee! That was close. That Milotic literally almost killed Torterra, and then I almost killed the Milotic at the same time that happened. That is the most crazy moment that has happened so far in this playthrough. Wow, dude. Okay, next up is Law Penny. Let's go with Master Mantis here. I know this is risky because she does have Ice Punch with her, but we'll see what we can do. Besides, I don't know if she's going to send in Clefable next or Beware next, so this is going to determine who the next Pokemon's going to be. Let's Brick Break here. Thunder Punch! Okay, that didn't really do a lot of damage. Really? That paralyzed me? Okay, thankfully I didn't get fully paralyzed. There we go. Phew! Okay, I'm not happy that I got paralyzed, but at least Master Mantis was able to KO Lopunny, so that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, Clefable is next. Okay. This will give me the opportunity to switch over to Azalea here. Because graciously, she's the only person to not have taken too much damage throughout this fight, so... Alright, and Clefable can't really do that much to Azalea anyway, so... Okay, do I really have to heal anybody? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Bullet Punch on this thing. Do that. There we go. KO'd her in one hit. Alright, took care of that Clefable finally. Alright, there's only one more Pokemon standing between me and finishing this list. Alright, Beware. This is the last Pokemon to deal with now. I know this is going to be a little risky, but I'm going to send in Red here. I know this thing has Dual Chop, which is a pretty effective move, but I have to hope to God that I'll be able to KO this thing with my own attacks. So, really, I have to trust Red here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this thing with a Haxorus, but this is going to settle everything for me, so I have to hope for the best. Let's use Superpower and hope to God that we get at least a crit. Hopefully. Oh, crap, that didn't even do all the... Oh, no. Takedown! What? Okay, that did way more damage than I expected. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, I need to heal the next turn, man. I can't risk... No, because... I don't know if she's gonna heal the next turn. I'm left in a tough pickle. I really do not know what to do here. No, I really don't know what to do because she could heal the next turn, but what if I decide to use Superpower again? That won't mean that I won't be able to beat this thing. Oh man, she left me in a very tough spot. I don't know what to do. I guess I can try and Superpower again, but I think she's gonna heal the next turn. Or not! Whoa. Okay, sure! I just won the battle somehow by clutch luck. Okay, sure. I don't even know how I managed to win that battle without even losing anyone. I thought for sure I was going to lose someone here, but never mind. I somehow won that whole fight without losing a single person. Whew, this list was a nightmare, man. I'm shocked that I didn't lose anybody, but still, even with that was one of the toughest battles I've ever had in this game. Man, that was just way harder than I thought it was going to be. Even for this type of list. Like, damn it, man. Whew. That was just super difficult, man. I'm glad I was finally able to complete it, I guess, without any casualties, but man, that list was way harder than I thought it was going to be, even for not losing anyone. Whew, I am sweating. I am legit sweating from that whole experience, man. This was the one battle that I was the most terrified of all fights in the game, and somehow I did not lose a single person throughout that whole experience that I've had. Which I do not understand how I didn't lose anyone throughout that whole thing, but the fact that I didn't lose anyone is a miracle, man. Whew. Man. That was just something else. Like, man, dude. Wow. Like, I'm speechless. I am legit speechless at what just happened. I'm literally that speechless. The fact that I somehow survived this whole list, despite all of those close calls that I had, is ridiculous. I thought for sure I was going to lose someone during that last battle, but somehow, someway, I did not. And I'm shocked that I didn't lose anyone. Whew. Yo, that list was super tough, man. Like, when I tell y'all that I was struggling in this list, you do not understand how much I was struggling, man. That is just ridiculous. Seriously, man, of all lists that I've tackled through so far, this has got to be one of the toughest ones I've tackled through so far. Even for trying to complete it 100%, man. That was really hard. Oof. I mean, all it took was just one cheat with that guillotine thing, but even without using guillotine, that was still a really tough battle, man. Like, I literally almost lost both Penny and Wario literally at the same time in 2 different fights this episode. Literally, I almost lost both of them throughout that whole entire ordeal that I had to suffer through. And somehow they still lived and didn't even get KO'd by them. Like, for real, y'all, that was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Whew. Just, man, y'all. Man. Just, wow, man. I don't even know what to say. I am legit speechless. I am speechless with what just happened, man. The fact that Penny and Wario, both respectively, somehow, someway survived those attacks and didn't get killed and lived at 4 and 1 HP respectively throughout that whole entire ordeal that I went through is ridiculous, man. If that is not what's considered the craziest moment that has ever happened in this Nuzlocke series, I don't even know what is. I really do not know what is, man, okay? I don't. The fact that I somehow lived that whole thing and didn't lose a single person is ridiculous. Just, man, dude. I am so speechless, man. I am so freaking speechless. Like, I've got nothing to say other than the fact that I am just dumbfounded with what just happened. Okay? I am literally dumbfounded with what just happened. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how all of this occurred, literally all at the same time, and I still managed to win this battle without losing anybody. Just wow, man. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy, man. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. I am just stunned at the fact that I did not lose a single person throughout that whole list. Despite all of the difficulty, despite all of the tough opponents that we just battled, and just the sheer amount of close calls that I've had throughout this whole entire list, and I still somehow beat it without a single Pokemon fainted as of right now. I'm this late into the game, and still have not lost a single person yet, which is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say, man. I am legit stunned with what just happened. Listen, y'all, you do not understand how just dumbfounded I am that that whole entire scenario just happened. I was thinking to myself that I was gonna lose at least one person throughout this whole entire journey, and then I end up being proven completely wrong by the game because of the fact that I still somehow managed to beat through this whole thing without losing one person. I don't even know what to say, man. I am dumbfounded with what just happened. I'm stunned. I am just shocked that that happened, man. I thought I was going to instantly lose that fight. And somehow, someway, I did not lose that whole entire thing, despite all that nonsense that I just gone through. Listen, y'all, if that is not what is considered to be the craziest thing that has ever happened in this game, I don't even know what is. Because seriously, the fact that I still managed to somehow beat through that whole thing and didn't lose a single person is ridiculous. I am just dumbfounded with what just happened. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to freaking say. I am just dumbfounded with what just happened, man. Like, seriously. I'm literally dumbfounded with what just occurred. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Because... oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was thinking all this time that you have to go down here in order to get to the boat, but no, you have to go upstairs. I'm an idiot. I can't believe I thought to myself... I'm legit an idiot. I am legit an idiot. No. Go back down there. Alright, let me see if the boat is located here before I wrap up this episode, because I'm frazzled, okay? I'm literally frazzled with what just happened. Okay, is it not located here? I'm confused. Where is the next area located in? Okay, y'all, I'm massively lost. Wait a minute. Where the hell is this next area that I have to walk over to? I don't understand where I'm going. No, it can't be the lab area. No, it's not that. Hold on, let me check in here one more time. I don't want to count chickens until I know for sure that this is the correct area. Aha! I knew it! Something told me that that was not the right area. Okay, thank goodness I checked. Had I not checked, I would have screwed myself over for no reason. Okay, thank God I checked, man. Okay, I think with that, this is a good stop to wrap up this episode, because I am frazzled with what just happened, man. My starter literally solo run Guzma's whole fight and almost died, and then I almost lost a starter during the last half of Lucini's fight. I don't know what to say other than, wow, dude. If this does not get a thumbs up for what I just went through, I don't know what will. But anyways, we will see you guys next time, hopefully, when we come back for the next episode to tackle through some more of this game and get into the next list. But y'all, I need to take a break. I am just dumbfounded with what just happened, man. Like, tons of craziness happened in this episode alone. I don't even know what to say, man. But anyways, see you guys next time for the next episode. But till next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. So till next time, guys, bye.